where we have set up our basic R&D and our initial contact center. So in terms of what all we do is anything that is required to get the EMI from the consumer, right? We all know that in the early days, whenever we talk about collection or EMI collection, it's a scary word, right? Your recovery agent comes to your mind that somebody is going to call you and kind of threaten you, or somebody come to your house and do that. Those days have evolved. Okay, RBI is very very stringent in terms of the norms and how a customer or a consumer has to be dealt with. In my terminology, when I will say consumer,
Siddharth Agrawal, I'm founder of Mobicule. We are basically a platform for debt resolution and collection. So we work closely with banks, financial institutions, NBFCs. We are a consumer-centric platform, so we allow banks to engage with their consumers to collect the simple term, which is a scary term called EMI. Basically, so we are trying to kind of revolutionize this space, ensure that there is a common way in which consumers are dealt with, okay, as per regulations and as maintaining their dignity as well. So that's broadly what we do as a platform.
What are the main features of your course?
So in terms of the main product features, the with the payment infrastructure in India improving, which is a digital infrastructure in terms of UPI, one area which has emerged is something called as digital collection. So earlier, all of us must be used to a contact center agent calling you or a field agent coming and doing the collection, or through a IVR where you interact and you can make your payments directly by clicking a link and directly through your UPI app you pay. So that's called digital collection. Along with that, the entire platform is AI based, which means whom to call, when to reach out to the consumer, in what language, at what time, is decided by a AI algorithm, which improves the more customers come on our platform, the AI capability improves. So this basically helps that if a customer is a low risk customer, he will not be getting a lot of reminders. The high risk customer will get a lot of reminders to ensure that he doesn't forget, and if he forgets, he does remember to pay back.
What is that?
In lending is growing, right? Every place we are lending. Earlier, we used to probably only take a home loan. Then it reached to something called as personal loan. If I have to make my house, go for a trip, then I take a personal loan. Now, average a person buys a phone also under EMI, right? So lending is increasing. In India, is lending at a very fast pace. So all fintechs are focused on lending, which is improving the lending. But the more the lending will happen, it's a natural phenomena that more defaults will happen. People will miss their EMIs. People will not be able to pay. People will take extra loans and not be able to pay the loan back. So as this increases, and it has increased in the last 3 years in a big way, there is more and more need for a collection platform.